A man's been found guilty of soliciting murder at a protest in London against the publication of cartoons satirising the Islamic Prophet Mohammed. Javed was also convicted of stirring up racial hatred at the demonstration, which followed the publications of the cartoons in Denmark. He's due to be sentenced at a later date. Well, I'm joined now by Andy Ty, our Home Affairs correspondent, who's been following the case. Remind us a bit about the background to this. Well,
Javed is one of the leaders of this demonstration that took place last February outside the Danish embassy in London. You recall there were 200 or 300 demonstrators. They assembled after Friday prayers. They were angry about the cartoons depicting the Prophet Mohammed, which they said were insulting, that were published in a number of European newspapers, starting off with Denmark, though, of course, not including any British publications. And clearly slogans were expressed, there were chants, there were shouts, banners were held, and all of that was recorded by the police. They were on the spot with their video cameras, and that led to today's court case.
So tell us about the details of the conviction itself.
Well, he was accused of shouting via a megaphone, "Bomb, bomb Denmark" and "Bomb, bomb the United States," and that was interpreted by the prosecution as being a clear incitement to murder, as well as stirring up racial hatred. He said he didn't really mean it. He regrets using those words now, but clearly the jury didn't accept his account of things. He's been found guilty of both counts, and he's been remanded in custody until he's sentenced in April.
And we've already been getting some reaction from both the Muslim community and from some politicians at Westminster too.
Well, certainly one fairly well-known radical Muslim figure, Anjem Choudary, has been saying that this is a terrible blow for freedom of speech. He's saying Muslims are being demonised and vilified and they can't get a fair trial in this country. On the other hand, you've got the Crown Prosecution Service saying this evening that free speech should not be misused to insult, abuse or threaten people. And finally, you've got the Conservatives saying this prosecution should actually have been brought a lot sooner.
Andy, thanks very much.